So little bonus video, might be episode 14 on its own, might be the intro to that, not sure. Last couple of days I've been having a camshaft code. I believe it's 035, I'll put it up on the screen. The leaky camshaft sensor was one of the things that someone on the Stagea Facebook page recommended for the oil leak, which I couldn't find. Funnily enough, since I've had this code come up and it keeps stalling on me and completely cutting out. Now, as I've been investigating, I've noticed that it is quite oily down there. To get to it, I took off the resonator pipe which goes there, and it's just right in down there, underneath where the breather pipe would be. The connector's really tricky, and this green bit is actually further up when it's at rest. Can't do it one hand, I don't think. But in order to get it off, what you need to do is push that green bit all the way in. Okay, and then once it's all the way in, it will click, and then you can take it off. Don't squeeze it, you've got to push it all the way in. Now, fortunately, Euro Carparts had one of these in stock, and I managed to get a discount code on it as well, so I got that for 30 quid. It should be pretty straightforward to put it in there. I am going to put just an extra bead of black silicone around the O-ring, because it's notorious for leaking there, and I'm also going to tie up a bit of Corex, or the convoluted stuff which has got the cabling in. Just going to trim a bit of this heat wrap and put it on there. Got that on a few other bits which are in that area, so it seems to make sense to do it for that. So hopefully that will solve the camshaft sensor error, and also the intermittent stalling which has come out of nowhere. To get it off, I believe it's just a 10mm. I'm going to try it with the big one, but I have got the baby ratchet in there just in case. But yeah, I've had 10-minute jobs, so let's see how we go. Right, got the old one out. I ended up using baby ratchet with the 10mm, and then after I got the bolt out, I had to twist it and then get something in just to pop it out. So I was very careful, because that could have gone from a 5-minute job to I can't even imagine if you'd broken that. Anyway, that's out now, so I will just swap in the new one. Hopefully that fixes the error. I'll have a look to see if there's a way that I can test that to see whether that was actually what was at fault. So, right, morning guys. We're a couple of days on from fitting the cam sensor. So far so good, it's not thrown any more codes. I have got a bit of a clunk going on underneath. So today I'm going to be troubleshooting that, and hopefully seeing that the cam sensor holds up. I've only noticed it since I fitted the front brace, so I don't know whether it's to do that. I kind of feel it by my feet as a clunk, but it happens more when something's going on in the back, if I go over a speed bump or out of my drive. So just going to go for a quick drive now to hopefully make it happen. I need to turn the car around anyway before I put it on the ramps. So yeah, we might just be driving up here, or we might be going for a spin around the block. So let's see how we go. That's great, that's my daily troubles. So sometimes I get it when I put the brake on and I do a weight transfer there. Street and go over these speed bumps. It's kind of like a twang. around here. We'll go and park all the way around and get it up on the ramps and have a look. I think I'll start by taking the bar out, going for a drive, see whether it makes a difference. If it doesn't make a difference, I'll put the bar back on, but I'm going to put it underneath the bracing. I'll show you that when I'm there. I don't think you'd have heard that, it was fake. Right, I'll catch you in a sec when we're up on the ramps. Okay, so we're underneath once again. So this was the last major change, which was in the last video. I'd had the rear on for a couple of weeks before I fitted this one, and it's since fitting this which I've started getting the clunk. It's all still tight and I can't see it hitting anything, but just for process of elimination I'm going to take it out. I also spoke to my mate who I bought it from, and he actually had the bar underneath this bracket, and thinking about it, that might be a bit better. That was how I was going to fit it originally, but this seemed right at the time. But the way in which the the way in which the bolts stack on this plate, I think it would be better underneath. So I'm going to whip that off and go from there. Main oil leak, which we were chasing the other day, seems okay. I've got my casual drip from the crankcase there. I'm pretty sure that that's rear main seal, but I'm not too worried about that. We did have issues which were all around here, but that's still dry after a couple of weeks, so that's all good. So I'm gonna whip off this bar, go for a spin, see whether it makes any difference whatsoever. Okay, so I've refitted the bar, I haven't tightened it up yet. I've ordered it this way around this time, which is actually the original way I was going to do it. So I'm going to do that up to FT torque spec, take it for a drive and see what happens. We have a bit of a problem. Just come down off the ramp and that weld split. So these are actually older than me, these are my dad's, so they've done my family some good service over the years. I think they're 35, 40 years old. Luckily I'm going to go and visit a friend who's got a welder tomorrow, so I'll get that cleaned up and hopefully I'll be able to tack that back together. Probably won't be using those for the meantime. Right, I'm calling that mission successful. I've done lots of driving since, no clunks, no fault codes. I'm just going to go pedal to the metal, no flow cut, foot to the floor. Oh yeah. Hit a peak of about 18.1 then, all within the speed limit obviously. But yeah, really wastegate's working really well, so not getting flow cut like I was. That was on petrol. I'm almost about to run out of LPG, so I knew that if I put my foot down I would run out mid video, and I didn't want that. But yeah, pretty stoked. So I'm going to call that end of video. Case closed. We're not clunking anymore. We've got no more code or engine warning light for the camshaft sensor, and I'm pretty sure the other rattle that I could hear was my toolbox. The lid wasn't on properly, so the clasps are rattling around. I've been back and forth to the tip a few times today and I can't hear that rattle any longer, so job's good. Thanks for watching. I will catch you again soon.